also donating money. Shout out to Shuba and myself for funding this event. And you know what?
And shout out to Candle and DRO in grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. It's time to get serious. DRO in winner's side, Candle in losers.
I got nothing better to do than watch probably the best Smash our state has to offer. I say that as if it's a bad thing.
You know what? What were we saying about this event? If it ain't Candle taking the big trophy home, it's the other guy.
Yeah, it's the other guy.
It's the other guy.
Honestly, this event was like, it was kind of strange. It was like half truck. You saw some of the pools really just kind of ran as expected, but then you had some crazy stuff, as in like the Forbidden Pool, like Pool 3, the one with Ichigo and Konari.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then the Absolute Insanity that was Yaoi Jesus over Candle and winners.
Right.
But however, honestly, the more chaos that happens, the more it leads way to order. And currently, speaking of order, Candle is currently issuing an order of a commanding lead in this first game.
Yeah, catching that high recovery with that purple up air, going to take that stock so early, and this damage output right now is insane. Double purple down smash dealing 50% in one hit. Like, come on.
I blinked at Joe and it was at 125.
Yeah,
I blinked and he almost died.
You were saying that earlier, Willow, that DRO loves to double jump from ledge, and I said, of course, it's Yoshi.
Yeah,
but
purples
no,
beat that armor, which is going to be so bad for DRO in this matchup.
See, you see like an opening to like a set like this, and you kind of think it's kind of like destined for disaster, really. But fortunately for Joe, he does have the winner set to work with, so he might generally be like, oh, okay, first game here is a wash, but I got like, you know, a couple more to make it up. And as a player of a talent of Joe's caliber, I wouldn't be shocked if this next game seems a lot closer than this one might be implying. Like simply doing something like that, like getting a read on like a whistle, right? Being like, okay, maybe Candle likes to whistle here, so if I feint like we did right there, feigning like an immediate like full hop up air, I can bait the whistle and they can get the falling up air, which will kill here, which is actually an amazing tool in Yoshi's arsenal.
And something we haven't seen a ton of, as DRO trying to get himself back in this game somehow. That falling up air, haven't seen that from DRO all that much.
I was actually shocked that Candle didn't really capitalize on what I like to call the I have been off stage for a minute, please get me back to center roll. Everyone does it. I've seen the best of the best do it.
Up airing a little bit after that whistle, not going for any extensions off of it, however, and just catching the jump. Candle ripping a back air.
I think Olimar back air is like the most casual. Get the fuck off.
Yeah, it's
I've
a
ever
golf
seen in
swing.
my life.
He pulls out the driver.
Like he's just
4.
Yeah, it's. I've never seen a character just so casually stun on someone so often and so well.
We got Olimar McElroy over here, dog.
Yeah, like Rory McIlroy.
Looking like the Masters, you know?
For real. Like, put the green jacket
We
on
got
him.
Summit and the PGA Tour right here in the Bucks Esports Lounge. That's crazy.
Yo, Tiger Woods, when you get here? Big dog.
All right. All right, we got game 2. We switched to Smashville. Now, I've always found this kind of fascinating. I used to talk with Joe at a decent length about this game. And one of the things he used to say is he used to not like this stage as Yoshi. However, I've seen him go Smashville numerous times today. And I've just been wondering, like, what changed? What exactly about this layout changed? I know a bunch of other Yoshi players I played against in the past would just kind of auto go here. I think a little bit of it is because Yoshi has like pretty okay juggling, but however going for like that full hop up here as we saw for Joe is a commitment. It hits Candle's shield and he can't really get punished, but he can't really continue his advantage. So maybe it makes like landing scenarios more linear to deal with.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh,
Shield
ooh.
break.
Yeah, shield break. Candle is on fire. Joe's
DRO is perplexed.
like sucker punch.
Candle's ability to get double purples is absurd. Like, you know, willing to expend the troops as needed to get these two real, like, cannons of the artillery onto the field as early as possible. Really developing his field, you know? Kind of like chess. You can't, if you,
I'm gonna compare it to. Oh, why would you? Okay. You know what? It's fine.
gets the spike. 2 eggs. Can I see 3?
Yeah.
Not yet. And
Dro throwing, like, he threw one of these, like, random, not random, I wouldn't say, one of his desperate-looking smash attacks in the first game where he threw an up smash against Candle at 80, which would not kill. That down smash probably wouldn't have killed at the position that Dro was in. As like Luke was saying earlier, perplexed. It's perplexing me, honestly, seeing how Dro's playing.
yeah, well, what it really is Dro's, it seems like Dro's struggling to keep up with Candle's pace. Like, Candle's running away, throwing these double purples that he's able to get so frequently. They just, you know, they are able to completely control the pace of the game right now. You can see it on Dro's face in player cam at sometimes. Dro looking a lot more, like, perplexed at times.
Ooh.
Here we go.
However,
Gets the F tilt.
yeah,
Here
momentum.
comes the juggle.
Yeah, I think Dro's starting to figure out that burst range.
Exactly. Tries to get the deep egg. Doesn't hit it.
Oh,
But it misses its
yeah,
initial
okay.
hit. Getting Candle the
I
punish.
think, I think it was like trying to cover more than just like the initial hit. That also seemed like a good spot dodge cover too, because sometimes when people land this in an area, they like just spot dodge immediately. Good back air, and all of a sudden we got an even game. Here's what I was saying in the first game. Bro's picking up slowly yet surely, which is what the benefit you have when you start in winners.
Yeah, and like, okay.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of players that take like full sets or like full 2 games to start to understand how to like turn things around in their favor and be an advantage. Dro started doing that at like the end of game 1 and more so in game 2. Like Dro just has. Okay. Pardon me for continuing these JJK references. Like Maharaga sitting right next to Candle right now. Dro has that adaptability that I just don't see very often, like with players that I see at our state level, or even very much in the Midwest. Dro just has the ability to be like, oh, okay, I got this.
Yeah, I guess the paying off your reference here, dog. Candle kind of looking like Suguna right now. It's like, no matter how much you adapt, I just have the brute force. You don't know when this guy's going to whip out in the left of the kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
They just, honestly, with the overwhelming force they've been displaying, honestly, this is the greatest Olimar in history versus.
Okay, now if we want to get this, absolutely to just like get cooked, like to cook as an analogy or a reference, it's gonna have to be Dro getting through the 2 purple Pikmins just to get hit with a red F smash.
Oh my goodness! Speaking of purple,
Nice spike. Yeah. Just here we go. Back to neutral. A double up smash. Gets the up air.
81.
All
This
Candle
is so
needs is 1 Pikmin. They're a master of their craft.
This is such a again. It's a. I think like there's a bit of a difference in their bracket pass where Candle, their loss was just a quick 30 and Dunsky, right?
Yeah.
Dro has been playing tight game 5 after tight game 5. Dro has just not had an easy match like all day.
Yeah, this is not looking great. Dro up to what? Like, Dro's
waiting
percent.
for an air dodge or a whistle there, but just nothing.
Oh no! I
Candle's
thought
so
they had the blue there.
patient.
Yeah, Dro's percentage is starting to look like my credit score, and that's never a good thing.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the red. Dro's
In the
percentage
red
starting to
and
look like
below
my
2
bank account in the red.
In the red and below 200. It is not great.
All right, your Candle just holding shield on platform. Dro respecting it.
one.
Dro, God.
Those are going to hit in 4 games.
I know.
I was gonna say, let's hope in 4 games is not like too little, too late. I want more, you know. Like a little sad to have this go with a 6-0 and an adios.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This isn't because Joe speaks Spanish.
I didn't even put that together.
I had to be like, wait, hold on, I gotta clarify something really quick.
Nah, you chill it.
Yeah. We're seeing one just kind of. Dro's swinging a lot.
This is super feeling out to me. Like, it feels like Dro is just standing or floating outside of Candle's burst range and is still actively losing the game, but you don't feel like Dro is losing.
Were none of
all
those
that
moves
much.
able to hit White Pikmin off?
Yeah,
like, Nair,
no,
up air, nothing worked
Yoshi
there.
has nothing to hit off of his
That is
nose.
so devastating.
I might have to throw out.
Yeah, like
forward
other
air.
characters with those like.
Nice parry
Nice
up smash.
smash.
Dro
There
at
you go.
77, able to come back, and these default
Stepping on the
Pikmin-
beach. Didn't really cost much there.
And there, that's one more wheel turn.
All right, we got blue up front. Okay. We have swung to white. I think we saw the setup in that last game where Candle just kind of stuck a white Pikmin on, just got some pummels in with the blue to just secure the kill percent. However, now you're ledge against Yoshi. Where Yoshi ledge trapping is one of those really appreciated parts of this character. This character has got just all the good normals to just keep you off stage and just potentially rob stocks.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's a menace.
All right, we are in blue throw percent kill range. However, that blue is dead, and now we have to deal with a white and a purple. And now we gotta deal with 2 of them suckers. Uh-oh.
Yeah, dealing with 2 purples is never ideal. I'm not a huge fan of bruises either. Oh my gosh, how are you gonna get back on stage? Dro hasn't had solid footing.
Whistle, good whistle by Candle.
Oh,
F-smash, yep.
down
Back air to
air.
F-smash.
A beautiful game from Dro, you know,
Yup, you
not
hear-
going down.
Do you hear the wheel clicking?
Yeah, I know.
It's adapting.
That was those two hits of back air. Like,
That's one. The more Dro
Yeah,
sees
I
it,
can
the
hear
more...
the gears starting to turn from here. You know, sounds of heavy machinery are filling the venue.
all right, I guess I gotta ask another thing for this analogy. Who's Negami? Who summoned this guy?
Basket.
Aaron, yeah.
A kid that was in way over his head against
Oh, true!
A kid that was in way over his head against a player that is incredibly incredibly talented.
I am so mad. This the term for all the things he summons. Shikigami is 1 letter off from Shinigami for one simple thing. Where Shinigami being Japanese for Reaper.
Oh
and he's
my
the
God,
Timber
the
Tuesday.
Grim
Yeah, he's the
Reaper.
Timber Tuesday Grim Reaper.
The Timber Tuesday. Reaper.
Japanese is a complex language, and I believe the culture is beautiful, but it's failed me this one time.
Sorry, Basket. You're great, dude. Like third
Don't
place
worry.
today.
Oh, don't worry.
Unbelievable.
I'm promoting the Japanese language. Baskin, he gets all the credit here for the
Basket's
day.
amazing, but it is your fault. You summoned. You summoned.
You
Dro.
summoned.
Hey, for the first time, guys, we get the Candle counter pick. We're going
Ooh,
to
town and city. Probably supposed to big space to just keep chucking these little
Yeah,
carrot
no,
dudes.
making it harder for Dro to get in, get these hits. You know, these letting Candle letting their henchmen do their dirty work. You know, go my minions, fly, do your damage.
Yeah, literally we're seeing just Candle running around in circles. It's like, go my sons, hold down the neutral.
So I will side B because it is
It's good.
strong.
I will side because it's strong. And also, however, there is a stratagem here. Now we see Candle's probably trying to assemble a really good lineup of Pikmin here. Probably want to chucking this. Probably wants a really good egg by throw there because Candle
my
probably
God.
really wanted that white Pikmin to stick because they're currently assembling the double purple lineup.
Yeah,
but now that one
lost
of
the
them is
purple
gone.
immediately.
Okay.
Dro opting to go for the Pikmin there with the egg
Oh, and
lay.
on the edge. That could have been something horrible
Ooh.
with Candle all the way there on that platform, but landing with the down air. And now back to center stage.
Yep.
This stage is so big, though, that purple up smash won't kill at those earlier percents.
We are seeing just an absolutely different total shift. This is not really talking about momentum with the players, but just
Nice nair.
the game plans both of them are employing have changed entirely.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
Candle.
I like how all the seeds right
I
there.
got so scared for that up air. Candle loves doing that up air beneath ledge,
That
but
rip.
not letting it rip there just yet. The purple is down. I repeat, the purple is
down, Mr. President.
Ooh, but
A second purple has
F-smash.
been taken out.
Okay, the little
Ooh,
Yeah.
up tilt up air.
like
Trading stocks.
the footsies that these players are playing around the ledge is
Step on the beach.
it's insane. They're so cautious of each other's options, and then they just want to outsmart each other, and then take advantage of the obviously vulnerable situation for the other, and it just leads us back to this neutral of I'm gonna throw an egg at you, and you're gonna throw a Pikmin at me, and I'm gonna swing my schnoz, and you're gonna get hit in yours.
I'm starting to see where on Yoshi's body the Pikmin actually just stop being able to be hit, which is specifically on the the top of his head, because we just saw in one of the prior games he failed to kill a white Pikmin that was attaching him with an up air, but I just saw that sucker got ghosted, literally ghosted more than I have on Tinder, dog. That shit's crazy.
Alright, F tilt up air has been really, really good for Dro this game. Going for more of these 2-hit combos, respecting the whistle a lot.
I guess he actually can hit the Pikmin when it's off the top of it. He says he's forward air.
Yeah,
I'm learning so
it does
much.
seem like forward
What
air.
the white Pikmin that wasn't able to be hit was on the nose, so when Dro forward aired, it
Yeah,
went into
then-
the body.
Oh my goodness, this
Gosh.
is so strange. I see.
Ugh.
But honestly, these are
Ooh,
so
no
small.
more egg jumps, but good double jump.
It seems like small things, like, I think we're just noticing all these Pikmin things because Candle is just so beholden. Yeah,
nice up air.
Up air, yep.
Taking the
Candle
first
is
one.
very happy to be beholden to the game plan of Chuck Pikmin and feel out from there. However, Dro, as we've noticed, has been more happy to press button in this than knock these guys out of here, dog. Up. Not quite. We're on town again twice in this game. Candle's counter pick is kind of big.
Nice, the down air on the shield. That if you do it correctly, that will always shield poke. And Dro getting it correctly.
There we go.
All those
So
hits,
that's
but
gonna
the
for
up
sure
throw
do it.
will take it. A little bit of extra
All
credit, but practically an even game on this last stock.
Great command grab.
Dro wants to clutch this out to not give Candle the reset. Let's see what we can do.
That's a Hail Mary right there.
I mean, with the doubles.
Oh, these backers
No
are so
punish.
scary because, again, back air 2 there can just convert into forward smash. And, like, with how light Olimar is, that will delete Olimar on these thin side blast zones on Town and City here. And now we kind of see Dro taking a little step back on this gameplay. And now Candle is, again, it's a role reversal. Candle's being the one that's, like, on the assault.
Yeah, you also you have to hit those texts. Kendall was saying that when they were talking with us. Like, you gotta hit those texts. And Dro not even getting put in those situations too often. Got parry, F smash,
You look at Dro even in the play cam, like, his mouth just was like, oh.
Yeah. I've seen Kendall do that so many times.
Yeah, like the just turn.
Parry, turnaround.
F smash and just bada bingo, you were off the side.
And we got to reset, folks.
We got to reset. All right. The first 2 games are looking a little scary for for the content.
What was it? What do you mean content?
Those first 2 games were very quick.
Oh, whatever. You know what?
However, now I think we got a real set on our hands. Taking a big old break.
I mean, I think that
Right back
Wait,
into
did Kendall take
it.
the jacket off?
What's up?
Yeah, Candle took their jacket off. The sweatshirt now gone. This could be the light rolling the sleeves up. Let's see if they're tapped in.
You know what?
Right.
We got to reset. Energy is up.
Yeah, lock in. The final games of Grand Finals are ahead of us.
You got us for 5 more, and you're going to like it. At most.
Good grab from Dro, catching that neutral get up from ledge.
Damage.
And again, I've said it all night. These nairs to close out combos from Dro, I loved just sending the opponent off screen. Oh, it's so nice.
I'm such a big fan. I also am a big fan of these types. Oh, yeah. Getting a little greedy, holding forward. Again, probably wanting to just get center so they can play this little ring around the rosy game they've been playing. But I also like when players will just like end off their combos, like keep it simple, because stage position in a matchup, especially with Yoshi, when you have such a good back air and like your ledge trapping can steal stocks so early, like as early as 88 here, stage position could be more valuable than like overextending, you know?
Exactly.
And Dro seems to understand that a lot more than a lot of other players, because Dro will opt to like toss an egg to put you in disadvantage rather than like go for a forward air to like go for the bigger damage.
Right. However, speaking of big damage, Candle almost, oh my God, say it with me, almost lapping Dro in percent here.
Yippee!
Yippee! I love running laps.
This is just like track.
Yep.
Don't fall victim to the commentary-isms. Don't let it be
Even
you.
overextending, a little bit of an overextension by Dro. However, Yoshi back air is a crazy move. I would wager to say one of, if not the best move in this character's freaking kit.
Yoshi back air?
Yeah.
Yoshi back air's insane.
Yoshi back air's nuts. Doink. Oh, again, and Candle just honestly, like, cashing in a check another day at the office with catching these double jumps, like, to stage. What Yoshi? Are there Yoshis in Minnesota that when Candle was, like, competing there, that they would have played against recently?
Perhaps Ehis.
Ehis? Oh, yeah, Ehis. Because, like, Yoshi...
Oh, that's Spike?
Oh, yeah, also
Yeah,
Candle
no,
probably playing
sucks.
Wi-Fi Yoshis, too. That's, like,
What's
they
that
seem like a
hitbox?
veteran in this matchup.
What's that hitbox on Yoshi's schnoz? That forward air is insane.
Yeah, it spikes so high up on that initial hit, and you know, Dro recognizing it, getting the up air to follow, and again, just not overextending, taking the hits that he knows he can get, and just waiting to react instead of overextending.
These purples are so scary,
Yeah.
so looming.
Yeah,
purple, blue.
Purple, blue is so scary. Candle's probably did not want to get the exact stick there, but I believe I haven't really been keeping track of the exact cycle. But Candle for sure has definitely been keeping track. Knows exactly which Pikmin's coming next.
You think I keep track of this cycle? There's like
Good
Up
up smash. Well, I mean,
dog,
the cycle
this-
resets.
this is insane.
Purple's
Okay,
back.
when you've got a high level smash like this, how can you not be pumped to just watch how good these players are? Like, for real, this is
Great tech
insane.
there. Again, Candle gotta hit those techs. Hits a tech, probably avoid a gazillion damage in a super even game.
Yeah, now, and
Oh,
Wow!
the jump there.
I wanna-
Bad
I wanna
DI
I
there
was gonna
from
say,
Dro.
because on 80, I know purple up smash is strong, but it's not like PS2 has a really small ceiling or anything. Probably just got, again, shocked. Those moves are quick.
No
Like,
sparks, no nothing.
just adios. Adios, mocosos.
Yeah, adios. On to the next.
Game 2.
Game 2. Oh,
Small battlefield. Probably, again, Dro probably want to go to small battlefield to avoid getting too trapped in the ring around the Rosie with just having to chase Olimar around, chucking Pikmin, chucking these little carrots.
This is just...
Oh, you cannot.
Yeah! Oh, wait, they're gonna...
Are they switching the music?
They're resetting the music.
That's raw.
That's, thank goodness gracious.
Hey, I'd like to make an analogy that I've been meaning to make all set. You know, Candle with these purples, it's like a master chef. They have their one signature knife that they practice with for hours, know all the ins and outs of. Candle's just been using these purples so expertly, just setting them up, using them in all their variations, using them to set up techs, to call out jumps, to call out unsafe options on shield. Like, it does it all, and Candle does it so effortlessly.
Oh, banger alert.
And Dro hasn't been jumping from ledge that
I
much.
know, because of that. And the one time that set, right at the beginning, when Dro jumped onto stage, Candle saw it and got the kill. Just, Candle has Dro's number right now.
Yo, you know what we did? We need Ring-a-Ding.
Ring-a-ding?
Do they got Ring-a-Ding on this setup?
Shouts ring-a-ding.
Shout out to Style Savvy.
See, I'm like the one song I super enjoy. This could just be because, you know, I sure do love Kirby from the Kirby series. But man,
Do you
no
now?
one bops the staff credits, dog. That's
Oh
like
my
that's just
gosh.
straight rave music.
Waiting
Okay,
for
hold
the
on.
air dodge. Dro, like I just said about Candle,
Hey, yo!
the extension of the
Took the
Pikmin.
carrots with him.
Can I see a 7.5%?
Eat your veggies and this forward air. I love the sound of blue Pikmin when it hits an opponent. It's just a slight, wet slap. It's so funny. Just,
It's like me when I was at Jimmy John's before I would cut the meat.
speaking of, you were talking earlier about jumping from ledge. Candle was like, you do it, you're going to die here. Just a little off the mark with the up smash. Probably released a little late. Phantom footstool.
Gimmer is so
Dino.
happy. I know Gimmer's smiling wherever he is right now.
Gimmer's watching.
Block in my Rari is having a great day right now.
That is not what it stands for.
It stood for God is my rock.
Yeah.
But now it's Block in my Rari.
Yeah, Block of my
Doink.
is way better.
Oh.
You got doinked against the stage there. Jeez. Off the backboard. Check Giannis's rebounding numbers so I can make a comparison. If they're good today, we can say that.
He had 10.
Dude, we have 3 purples! Watch out!
Oh my gosh.
National alert! The president just sent out an alert to everyone's phone.
Oh, man.
Just hired Dwayne Johnson 3 times.
You know, fun little fact about Candle. The first time I ever really met them in person was at the first Riptide, post quarantine. Everyone and their mother was there. If anyone was at this Riptide, I guess I saved you too. Sorry, you got me. However, I do remember Candle money matching Myron and just kind of winning.
Really?
And I made this joke with the Redmine, the painter of our trophies, being like, hey, that's their old tag, but that's the Candle zone now. That's the Candle Wax.
The candle wax.
Candle Wax. So, honestly, Joe, just by having the dominating kind of start to this game, is kind of at risk of getting waxed, having that lead just stripped away.
Is there any way to keep Candle from having the 2 Pikmin?
Right?
You just have to not give them the space to do it, which they're so good at, honestly, they'll see if, okay, Joe's are putting a ton of aerials, I'm going to be content to do stuff like this, sit and shield, or just, stay out of burst range of aerials. If Joe's, willing to go to the ground and willing to jump,
No, it's awesome. It's
Dro.
awesome. Let Dro do it.
I believe you, Dro.
Has the insane percent lead. That's a big hit
this
on the
forward air
shield.
has been
Candle
doing
has 2
so
purples
much
again.
this game.
The one high toss, letting Candle get back to stage again. The up smash missing.
Stage position, baby. We love to see it.
And now, one more good hit from Dro will take it. Waiting for the whistle.
There it
And
is.
waiting. So patient. Finding that panic option from Candle and sending
Oh, you
him
gotta be kidding
packing.
me.
Oh, hits the Akuma.
We're checking updates right now. I'm sad.
Oh. What happened?
I have a
Debo Samuel, 70-yard pass.
I have a theory that it rhymes with Flo Jerry.
Oh, it might be. Oh yeah, 4 plate. 4 plays, 75 yards. Thanks, Flo Jerry. Shout out Joe and Kendall though. This is hype.
Unlike a certain coordinator, these two have like honestly, when they want to, they like have been playing lockdown defense on each other, dog.
Yeah,
It's sick.
I can't say it enough. When you get Smash at a high level, it is something to behold. You're just watching. You're like, damn, these players, they are balling.
To me, it's just always so fascinating watching Smash at this level because, like, me, I like to think I was a pretty accomplished player, right? Consistently did like PR in Wisconsin, and then I watch these guys, and I'm like, dog, I thought I was good. There's another level.
Oh my gosh. Yep. You're
right. Like, dang, it's just like so fascinating to watch. Just like the decision making like that they employ and that we are seeing is while we are watching right now, and we can kind of like dissect it and parse it. You give me the controller and tell me to do what these guys are doing, dog. I would look like I don't belong there.
They're simply a cut above the rest at the peak.
Indeed.
At the
I mean,
peak,
this
at the
is
summit?
the summit.
Yeah.
There you go. Send you up. Christianis Lav.
Heck yeah.
Man, they still haven't taken us. What? Ooh,
That shield was. Oh my god.
That egg, somebody check the expiration date on that egg.
honestly.
That sucker was a silhouette, a new challenger in his prime, dog. Hey, Yoshi's shield.
I have not seen Yoshi shield like that ever.
Yeah.
How have they not taken a stock yet?
Good defense, dog. Up
Yeah.
throw, yep. No,
Oh my
Yoshi
gosh.
I mean, yeah, that is purple up throw too. Not the
Just
Pikmin
out
that
of the-
Candle wanted. Good air dodge.
Gosh.
My goodness. This is good. This is one of those coolers, right? The first stock might
Ooh,
determine
and
so much as long
great.
as... Oh, wait. Olimar can't kill
Late
you
hit
back
of
down
up
spawn.
tilt. That's the riff flip, baby.
That's
That's
the
the riff flip.
That's a riff flip. Who did-
Wait, Red Yoshi?
I know.
Richard Flip, are you in chat?
There he is.
Oh man. Okay, how much damage can Dro get?
Say it with me. How much extra?
No! Oh no! This
Oh.
Okay, we still make it back with both. Okay, no, not both purples.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness, that would have done a full raise there. Fresh up throw. Bada bingo.
Candle so aware of the Pikmin order though, just plucking and grabbing immediately.
Yeah.
The way that I want to know like how they compartmentalize their thoughts to be able to keep track of Pikmin while doing all of this. Like God, that's crazy.
That
It's all
got
good
the
how we
sweet
do-
spot.
how we do it.
Absurd.
Also, one thing I've kind of noticed what Dro's employing currently, he's shown his hand a little bit on something. He's gone for 2 jabs, where if you know what high percent's when fighting against Yoshi, you could get stuff like jab, like
Ooh.
John Dombey, right? You can get all sorts of like weird mix-ups with jab. And I think Dro is currently like, I can't wait to play this. It's one of those things that Candle probably just might not expect like later in this game.
Gosh. Yeah, Dro's got a big lead.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it's kind of more of like Kando trying to break down the wall. That is Dro almost like role reversal here.
White. Oh, he just put white Pikmin to me. I like normally.
Next pluck is a purple. Now we have those 2 on the field. But Dro
Missing the up there.
able
That
to
could've
get a
been
bit of a
big. However,
combo.
continuing our advantage state, a decent plan B employed right there. Normally, one would not want to be beholden to the idea of like, oh, if you camp while you're down, it's like a bad idea. I see why Candle is currently doing it. Because A, as Willow brought up, the Pikmin rotation, it's good to get your resource. Because, oh my
Ooh,
Dro.
Dro.
Dro's been calling out these air dodges like they're his lover. You know, he's calling them every night, every day. Hey, BB girl, how you doing?
Baby girl.
Hey, baby girl. Daddy's.
Ah.
Lizard Man, you have full permission to like execute the outside of the venue for that one. He nods his head, he knows. I know, I messed up.
Here we are going in. Dro on the verge of winning one more game. Will do it.
Oh my gosh, this is
But
game 4. Am I about to get a big boost of energy? Yes, sir, I am.
you know it. We have potentially
You know what?
2 more.
A score update on the score on this scoreboard and another scoreboard that shall not be named. We got, game 4. Game 4. They say pivotal game 3s. They say whatever. Game 5. Game 4
Reverse
is as pivotal as they
nair.
come.
love to see that come in from these Yoshis. That air drift you can hit from wherever. Ooh, but the blue tanking the hit. That little bit of hit stun able to let Candle land safely and get a hit of their own. Now here we are back in neutral. Both of them having their blows. Candle sending in the troops.
I don't even know what like neutral is with these characters. Like, cause I've heard players talk about like, oh, what do you do against Yoshi?
Oh, the spike!
Don't get hit with the spikes. That's a good start.
That's
but then
high
like,
hitting for there.
exactly. Like I've heard people like stay out of Yoshi's burst range and then let him hit a bunch of buttons and then you can hit him twice, then run away. And then with Olimar, it's like you let him throw shit at you and then you gotta hit him a few times and then you play him and then you put him against each other. And you're like, yeah, we're just gonna throw haymakers at each other because that's just both of our characters' playstyles.
Oh my goodness, going for the back air into the forward air, calls out the nair landing from Candle. DRO is really heating up right now with victory, the taste of victory on his tongue.
Like not quite the stock of champions, but DRO is just inching forward, one Pikmin at a time.
Indeed. We go. The purple, though, letting Candle regain some stage control. And that raw back air, goodness gracious, it just does so much work. Here we go. A beautiful lineup. What more can you ask for as an Olimar player but 2 purples?
Simply perfection.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's that red.
Oh my god, but the egg lay waiting for the pop. Oh, an incredible whistle from Candle. Oh gosh.
What a hot set! What a hot game!
Goodness. Yeah, I was
Purple back air.
Such good smash.
This is some peak smash. Here's the grab though. Nice double jump armor. It's fresh enough since the stock has just begun to make it through that purple back air, and DRO able to get out unscathed.
It's oh my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness. Can DRO time it? Good match
My
from Candle,
gosh,
but DRO
it's
still gets it.
One stock away from taking Summit. It's right there, but you know, Candle, we've all seen it. Shuba was saying it, like we've been seeing this since day one. Candle is not to be messed with.
Good
Olimar
parry.
is that character.
And Candle, there are that player. Just staying in it. Not losing sight of their goal. Not taking a single hit. 0%. Last stock for each player. Candle needs to win this to punch their chance to win. DRO on the verge of taking the summit.
It's like you get the bigger trophy, you get the envelope with the 1 on it. It's so close. Gray has entered the room. I was about to say Candle, but then you know I saw my boy in my peripheral.
Oh my god, here are the up airs. And
Oh!
DRO staying so patient, waiting for the whistle, waiting for the air dodge. Candle not letting it go. DRO eventually pulling the trigger, and Candle back to center stage. Oh my god, the
schnoz.
forward air up air. One more hit will do it. Oh, barely
grab.
missing.
We got a purple on deck. This is really scary for DRO.
But the
Oh, he goes up
losing
air.
it.
Gotta catch this landing.
Does that catch the landing? Trying with the up air. We're back in the middle. Double purples.
Oh,
Who's swinging? Oh my gosh! Get off the ledge. Jump from ledge. You're stuck. Double jumping twice to get it.
and the up air. DRO takes summit over Candle. Goodness gracious.
3-1 in a reset.
Going for the hug. Oh, and DRO breathing a sigh of relief. What an insane game.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody make some noise.
What 2 fantastic players, dog.
God, that was nuts.
3 wins.
Oh man.
3 letters. DRO.
Woo.
WIN.
God.
Wisconsin Summit champ. DRO.
Yeah, sure. I'll give
Good.
one shout out. Shout out my boy Ariels.
What you got, Caden?
Those are the only 2 people I lost to this event.
Go.
That just means
That
you
just
and
means I
Baskin.
won.
What?
What?
That just means I won Summit.
Pretty much.
Yo.
Yo!
Let's
Congrats on
go!
getting 3rd at Summit, bro.
No, dude, that set was
Gosh.
fucking fire.
That was an unreal.
My heart is racing. DRO, just at the end, the beginning of that set, DRO was looking like, honestly, a bit lost. Still not quite sure how to deal with Candle's options, but at the end, figuring it out, finding that final push of energy that he needed to break through.
Oh my
And
gosh. Just finding the adaptations.
And look at that smile.
Man,
DRO
you-
was so happy.
You can't look at that.
Got
You
the
can't-
Oh, got the trophy.
You can't fake happiness like that. You can try.
Somebody get
But you
Dro in
can't.
here.
Yeah, I'll get him. Oh, you
Man.
got it? All right.
What a guy. What a guy. What a day. What an event.
Thanks for
I
putting it on.
appreciate you being here. I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to do something like this. You know, first time doing something like this wasn't perfect. I'll admit that, but you know, we made it.
We made it.
And
it
we
happened.
got to watch that. We got to watch these sets.
If we got these beautiful games of Smash, like, that's all it's really about at the end of the day.
Yeah,
It's
and-
about the gameplay. It's about showcasing this talent in this, honestly, often like kind of glanced over state. The Midwest doesn't get the recognition it deserves in the Smash scene. And like
Midwest, mid-best.
Would anyone have predicted this top 3 though?
no, nobody.
Not the third person.
I mean,
I mean, I'm pretty sure most people would have predicted Candle.
yeah.
Yes.
And I was.
I'd say a fair bit would also predict
That's a
Dro.
solid losers run too.
Yeah, Candle after falling to
Winners
Yowie
quarters?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Going
beating Caden, D Money, Yowie Jesus,
in the run
Baskin,
back.
and Dro in the reset.
They
or
beat
in-
Leo before me.
Yeah,
Too.
and played Leo. Shout out
Gosh.
Leo.
Our entire pool was in one little section of brackets.
Shout out Leo. You had a
Aw.
tough losers run, but you played the hell out of that Pikachu, man. No, I feel like we're gonna get Dro in here to show off a little bit of the hardware.
I
My
thought he was
heart
walking
is-
back, but-
It looked like he was walking the
My
right
heart's
direction.
pounding.
Oh, that's
It
crazy.
looks like they're taking pictures with top 3 right
Oh,
now.
they're
That makes
taking top 3
sense. Yeah,
pictures?
we got to get the top 3.
Yeah. If we get the top 3 in here, and you know,
While they're doing that, I kind of want to show one thing. We got Sunday Night Fights tomorrow. If you're in the
Hell
Milwaukee
yeah,
area,
man!
shit, I need to bring it back. Hold on, I can't, went away. We don't want that. Come back. Hey, Sunday Night Fights tomorrow at 2222 North Far Avenue. We got Smash Brothers. We got Street Fighter. We got Guilty Gear. We got the last Tekken 7
Yeah.
tournament.
Is this
for
the
Tekken
last
8.
one before it comes out?
Yeah, last one before
If
it
you
comes
want to
out.
be the final winner of Tekken 7 at an SNF, like, this is your chance.
Or if
That's
you-
your name forever carved in the obelisk of Sunday Night Fights.
For
or
sure.
if you want to, or if you just want to be a cool dude for showing up and supporting the best team in esports, Dro, my man.
We got him in this building.
Congratulations,
Oh,
man.
Absurd. What's going through your mind right now? Well, how are you feeling?
Have a seat, dog.
It's been like 5 minutes. I still haven't processed anything. I'm still shaking. All day I've been like shaking, being like nervous and shit. And it's like, holy shit, I'm here.
You did it. You made it.
That envelope says first.
You've reached the top of the mountain. Now you get to look down, look over your kingdom. Like, you
Yeah.
did it. You won
It did-
Wisconsin Summit.
It didn't matter if I won or lost a set there. It told a story because like he was completely bothering me like that beginning of the game, and I really had to make adjustments. And it wasn't until like literally game 3 when he was up where I finally made like the key adjustment to like actually I just started noticing like it just clicked. It all just clicked, and then I started playing a lot better. And he started like he never like let up though. Like he always like kept changing up. He kept like keeping up with me, and it was just such a good set. I love playing
Really,
high quality sets like this.
really beautiful Smash Bros. Yeah, that's what the game's all about.
I kept saying it over and over again. Like when you see high level Smash, when you just see it and you know, like damn, they're balling. They're doing they're doing stuff that I could never dream of doing, and that's why I've got the headset on the couch with Willow the best, and you're out there with with a trophy that says first place. It you obviously haven't been competing consistently in a while, so coming out of like retirement or whatever, showing up to tournaments, you're like you always say stuff like, "It's great to see my friends, great to have a good time." Like you really mean that. I know you do. And then
Yeah.
you show up and you're still you kick ass. You're so good at this game.
Retirement be damned. You can play some Smash Bros.
Like how do you create that mentality and then just stick with it? Like it's such a hard game, so polarizing. So many people think so negatively, but you don't.
Honestly, like if you notice, like every game, like I've actually came up and talked to the mic, I'm always shaking. I'm always like kind of scared, But instead of like being nervous and using the fear against me, I use it as a tool to actually help me improve. So I'm wondering, why am I shooting a lot? Why am I like getting put in these situations? And eventually it just becomes clear where, oh, this is why I'm here. Oh, this is why it's happening. And you just have to use every tool you have to take the set. Mentality is everything in this game. It doesn't, at a certain point, matchups don't matter. It's all about outplaying the actual player. And yeah, like you just have to be on top of it. You have to be on point and just got to do it, you know?
That's the mindset of a player light years above me. Above myself. Like,
I just know chat's taking notes, you know, as you all should.
yeah, you got all the people that are like Grayson, I'm watching him. He has a notebook out right now, writing this shit down.
Hey.
And I mean, I guess one more question for those people who have yet to like reach their peak, who are like still at the grind, going 2-2. What do you have to say to the 2-2ers at home?
I truly believe that if you are good at one thing in Smash, you can be good at everything. And this also applies to anything in life, honestly. But if we're talking about isolating the game, if you're good at your bread and butters, if you figure out that one thing in neutral, if you finally become good at one thing, what's stopping you becoming good at the rest? What's stopping you from improving and moving forward? I feel like that's like the takeaway you should have for most sets. Instead of wondering like, man, like they got lucky, actually think about why they played out the way it did. And you'll see a lot of improvement in your gameplay. Not even just outside the game, but even during the game.
God.
Amazing. Well put. Is there anyone you want to shout out? Anyone you want to thank?
Of course, I got to shout out to my guy Carvin. Everyone running the Carvin tag. Wish you're here, regardless. Miss you. I got to shout out to my old crew, MDVDN. Pokemon shit. My homies back there. Although on my old Creek boys, I have like a lot of people to shout out, but keep it simple like that.
Word.
Simple
Thinking about all my friends here right now. I'm just gonna be talking my talk when I come back, you know.
Don't lose that smile. I missed it, man.
And I mean, you've earned the right to talk it. You've won the tournament through like an insane winners run too. Like, God, just truly showing dominance at this game today.
There's a lot of close calls too. Like I thought Kaden was gonna beat me. I thought like even Arico was gonna have like a good chance to beat me. Even like when Basket started figuring things out, I did not have like a blowout set today. It was all close games. It was, but honestly for me that's more than I could ask for. It's just a really fun day for me.
It's never easy climbing a mountain.
But that's about it for me, I guess.
All right, and with that, the process is over. We made it to the end. We made it to the summit. DRO is your champion. Thank you to everyone. I can't even begin to thank the amount of people, but everyone involved, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Truly, it means the world to me that I was able to bring something like this to Wisconsin Smash, seeing that I've been a part of it for so long, and it's just been amazing to be able to do this. So, in 2 words, thank you, and in 2 more words, good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye.